welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. So I am going to do Holiday Randomizer today, but I wanted to talk a little bit. I feel like before the end of this year, or at least by the end of this year, and it's October already, so it's only, we're early in October. We're only about 3 months away. I kind of feel like I want to do kind of a reset of everything. I feel like I kind of want to, by the end of the year, kind of finish all like the big savings challenges that I have going on currently, get as much money as I can put aside for debt, and get like as much as I can down to zero before I go into the new year. So I hope that makes sense. I kind of feel like I want to kind of like clear out all of my binders and just kind of start fresh, but I want to see like where I can get over like the next month or so maybe, and just kind of gauge things out a little bit. I don't know. I just, I feel like I want to do a refresh, some kind of a refresh or reset, something to kind of, something big, I guess, to kind of clear some things out, do something a little different. I don't know. I'm up in the air with it. Just kind of a thought that I had. But we're going to do Holiday Randomizer today. So this is everything that I had set aside for Holiday Randomizer. I'm going to count this first, see how much I have, and then we'll get into setting this up. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So 180 here for Holiday Randomizer. So I'm going to try to put as much as I can into this today, and then we'll kind of see like where we are, I guess. So I feel like with everything that's been going on with my mom and her health and everything, I've been kind of doing more on credit cards, and I want to get that down as much as possible. So let's go ahead and randomize this first. I do need a dice and possibly a scratch token, and I'll get that set up. Okay, I need to get a 12. Here's my 12-sided dice. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this the same that I've been doing it. I'm going to do all of my envelopes that I have in here currently. I'll have 2 extra spots, but I'll do something as like a ×2 roll again, and or a wild, something like that. Sorry, I keep getting like distracted. Let's shuffle this up too. I feel like I've lost my bearings here a little. I've had so much going on with like stuff going on with my mom and all of her medical stuff, and then just work, learning a new job and like new responsibilities and stuff like that. I just kind of have felt all over the place a little bit. So all right, let's get this out of the way. So I'm going to roll the dice to figure out what's going to go where. So we'll start with gifts, and gifts is going to be in number 12. Okay, let's roll again. Next up is New Year's. And we can't have 2 and 12, so let's see. We're going to do the dot on the bottom, so 9. Next is Valentine's, and that's 7. Easter is 5. Mother's Day is number 1. Whoops. 7. Nope, we already have 7. 5. Nope. 3 is Father's Day. We have, nope, that's a 9. 11 for the 4th. 2 for Halloween. Oh, I already have 7. 10 for Thanksgiving. And I need a 4, 6, or 8. That's a 6 for Christmas. Okay, so that means I have 2 slots left, number 4. Let's do a ×2 roll again, and if I get a number 8, this will be wild. Meaning I'll put the money wherever I think I need it, and that's that. So let me put that, let's see, where is it going to be best? We'll put these here. Let's see if we can get everything a little bit closer so you can see things a little bit better. And move you in a little. There we go. I think that should be better. Okay, so, all right, first roll. We have a 2 for Halloween, and that's $14, which I don't really think Halloween needs that much. But like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with all of this money by the end of the year, so we'll just go with it. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that one said, I'm a grumpy old nurse. My level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity. These cards, all of these cards are from Mischief Managed Budgets. So go check her out if you want to see what she has. She's always coming out with like new stacks. She has a huge variety of them as well. We have the 11th, so that's the 4th for the next one. And we have a little turtle card with $5. There it is. Okay, next is 12 for gifts. And that'll be 9 with this little grumpy cow, coffee cow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have a 10 for Thanksgiving. That's one of the holidays I definitely want to save up for. So that's going to be 5. And I feel like that wasn't really a very good roll. There, that's better. That is 9. So New Year's. And New Year's is getting 15. And 10 for Thanksgiving again. That's good. That's this one. Thanksgiving is getting 12. 10, 11, 12. 2 for Halloween. And Halloween's getting, geez, 15. 10, 15. I do want to see if, yep, I can swap these for a 20, just so I have some of the lower bills over here. It's a little bit harder to get rid of the bigger bills as we go on. 3 for Father's Day. And Father's Day is getting a joke card, a seagull joke card. What do you give a sick bird? Tweetment. That's 5. And Father's Day. I have 3. Another one for Father's Day. Father's Day is getting 6. 5, 6. Let's swap the 2 5s for a 10 while we're here. And that's a 9. New Year's. Another one for New Year's is getting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And nope, I don't have an extra single to do a 5. Oh well. And we're going to take that as a 3 for Father's Day. Okay, whoops. Father's Day is getting 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm just about out of singles, but I think, can I do a 5? 1, 2, nope, I can't. Oh well. That's a 5 times 2, roll again. Great. So that's a 5 for Easter. Okay. All right. Easter, and it was times 2, so Easter's getting 20. 3 for Father's Day again. Like, I don't understand why that one keeps getting so much, because I literally use the least amount from that envelope. But we have Live, Laugh, Love. If that doesn't work, load, aim, fire. Okay, so that's 4 going into Father's Day. So I'm going to take a 1, because 4 and 1 is 5, put a 5 in. And then, let's see, I can do 2 5s for another 10, and then we're good. Ooh. 1 for Mother's Day, finally. And it's only getting 2. That's sad. And I'm out of singles now. Oy. And that's a 9 for New Year's. New Year's is getting 10. Okay. And that's 3 again for Father's Day. I feel like I should just roll again, because we don't need that much in there. Holy moly. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Father's Day is supposed to get 7. So let's see. 7. You know what? 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 2 for Halloween. Halloween's getting 5. Whoops, and I just dropped the card. So that's 5 in Halloween. I don't know. No, I can't really. We'll wait to see if we need to swap. 5 more for Easter. Easter's getting a 9. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you know what? I think I'm gonna pull just $1 from my stash of cash. I mean, instead of like swapping for the moment, it's just the money's gonna eventually go into something anyways, so I'm just going to pull from that if I need to for the moment to add some. Let's see, we've got a 7. Is that a new one? Yes, for Valentine's. That one has not gotten anything today. 6. I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my mouth doesn't cooperate. So I'm going to do the same thing again. 5 and pull a single from my stash. So that's 5 and 6 going in there. And that's 8. Wild. Okay, let's see. I think everything has gotten something. No, not everything yet, right? what has not gotten something? I think Christmas has not gotten anything today. So we might do Christmas. Let's do Christmas. Yep, that's the only one that has not gotten anything today. 14. Holy moly. So 10, and we're going to pull 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Christmas. That's awesome. So everything's getting something today. That's pretty cool. Because that doesn't happen usually. Another wild. Are you kidding? I feel like I maybe want to do, I don't know, Christmas or Thanksgiving. I think let's do Thanksgiving, because that's going to be probably like the next holiday that I need the money for. So that's 8. This is a seagull joke card. Why did the little bird get in trouble at school? He got caught tweeting on a test. So that's 8. 5, and you guessed it, pulling singles. 5, 6, 7, 8 into Thanksgiving. 11 for the 4th. And that's getting 12, another joke card. What kind of math do snowy owls like? Owlalgebra. So that's, oh, there was a single here. That's crazy. Okay, so I need another 5 and a single. So that's 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put all of the cards aside. Let's put these in here. Whoops, wrong way. Okay, put the stuff away. And let's see what every envelope got today. Okay, so gifts is getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's see where we are at for some of these. So, adding 9, and it currently has 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. Not much in here. I have pulled out a little bit of this money for some like birthday stuff and things like that, so that's why that one's a little bit low. New Year's is getting 10, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 29 going into New Year's. And let's see. New Year's now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, and 92. Funny, like, we were at our friend's lake house. They were kind of, they're getting ready to wind down, like, everything for the summer. They have, like, a dock and a pontoon boat and things like that. So we were doing, like, last rides recently on the pontoon boat, like, a weekend or two ago. And somebody asked us, my sister and I were both there, and a friend of ours said, so what are you guys doing for New Year's? And I'm like, are you kidding me? We have not even hit Halloween yet. Never mind Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you want to talk about New Year's? What? 6 is going into Valentine's. I was jaw dropped on the floor. So Valentine's now has 25, 30, 31, and 32. Okay, and wow, let's see. Easter got 25, 26, 7, 8, 29. Let's see what we have in Easter now. Easter has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 121, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 128 in Easter, which is a lot for that holiday, I think. Because I mean, we usually do something for dinner, either cook or get something out. So not crazy. Mother's Day is getting another $2 only. So Mother's Day is now up to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. Not a whole lot in there. Father's Day getting 30, which is ridiculous in my opinion, because I don't need that much in here. Father's Day now has 50, 60, 70, 85. And let's see. The 4th is getting 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. I have pulled money for the Memorial Day because we have ended up going to like a Memorial Day picnic over the last year or two, which like we never really did before, but the 4th now has 55, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4. So that's good. Let's see. Halloween got 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4. 34 going into Halloween, which is bonkers. So now 134 in Halloween. Okay, and then let's see, Thanksgiving is getting 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 25 in Thanksgiving. And let's see. There's now 20, 40, 55, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, and 3 in Thanksgiving. Okay. And 14 going into Christmas. And, whoops, we have the 10. Singles. So Christmas now has 50, 100, 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3. So 153 in Christmas, which is actually pretty good, I think. So I'm debating on, like, the next time I do this, if I possibly go back to maybe just doing a few of the holidays just to bulk up what I need before the end of the year. So maybe just, probably not Halloween, because I think I have plenty in Halloween, but Thanksgiving, Christmas, and maybe New Year's until the end of the year, and just kind of focusing on those. And then I'm undecided on what I want to do with the rest of the money. I need to think about things a little bit and kind of figure out, like, if I want to really, like, go full blast on trying to, like, finish up a lot of the savings challenges that I have going on currently, especially the big ones like the J-Buck book, which, I mean, is kind of dependent on J-Bucks, but I could put that aside and do other money for that. It was just kind of, something fun, but I kind of want to finish that book by the end of the year. I want to finish the 2025 that I started up again before the end of the year. I want to finish all of these bigger hands and bands ones before the end of the year. And yeah, so I kind of want to see how much I can get into debt before the end of the year to really make some big payments. So I don't know. I also don't know if I want to kind of keep everything here and just make like one big like debt payment for things at the end of the year, or if I still want to kind of do it monthly. Like I haven't unstuffed the finished savings challenges from September yet. So do I want to keep putting them aside and just do something like really big in December? Let me know your thoughts, what you guys kind of do for stuff like this. Like, you know, if you want to do some kind of like reset or refresh for things to kind of end one year going into a new year a little bit more fresh, if you will. I'm not obviously going to have everything paid off because I have those school loans and things like that, but I would like to get my credit card and maybe my car down like as low as possible by the end of the year so that I can kind of start focusing on those school loans. I think I maybe want 2026 to be focused on the school loans. So I really need to kind of get things in gear. So let me know down below what your thoughts are, advice, suggestions, things like that. And I'll try to figure that stuff out. But thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, bye for now.